Hello students, how do you do? Ready for the next class? Let us start. We have started a new chapter, Nutrition in Animals. Nutrition is the intake of food and its utilization. Various modes of intake of food are seen in animals, like scraping, chewing, sucking. Quite amazing, starfish pops out its stomach to take its food. We take in food through the mouth, digest and utilize it. The unused parts of the food are given out of the body. To do all these functions, we have a system in our body that is called digestive system. So, human digestive system. Here you see the picture given, human digestive system. What are the parts of our digestive system? Starting from here, buccal cavity, then esophagus, stomach, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. These are actually it is a tube which has taken different shapes at different places, and these are differently named also. That is called the alimentary canal. Also here you see liver, salivary glands, these are given. These are digestive glands. Actually these digestive glands produce digestive juices which help in digestion. So what is digestion? Digestion is breaking of food substances into simpler soluble forms. Right. So let us see the parts of our digestive system. Human digestive system broadly can be divided into two parts, alimentary canal and digestive glands, alimentary canal or digestive tract. The alimentary canal has different parts are differently named. First, buccal cavity, esophagus or food pipe, stomach a bag-like structure, small intestine a large coiled structure. Large intestine is also a coiled tube ending in a small bag-like structure called rectum. Anus is the other opening. So starting from mouth to anus, it is actually a long tube which has taken different shapes at different places. And this is called alimentary canal. What are the digestive glands? Salivary glands. We have three pairs of salivary glands. Liver, the largest gland of our body. Pancreas, glands in the walls of stomach, and small intestine. These all are the digestive glands. Now, each part of this has some functions to do. So certainly there are steps. So the mode of nutrition what we show, that is called holozoic mode of nutrition. And it has the steps. So first is ingestion, that is intake of food. Next is digestion. Digestion, that is breaking of food into simpler soluble forms so that the body can utilize this. Next is absorption. Absorption, that is it enters into the blood so that it can reach to all cells of our body. Our body is made up of cells, and cells are utilizing the digested food. So next step is assimilation. Assimilation, that is it becomes the part of the cell. Until and unless it becomes a part of the cell, cells cannot utilize this. So after absorption, assimilation takes place. Then undigested food material which our body cannot digest, or unused part of the food which you have taken, that is given out of our body, that is called egestion. So these are the steps in this mode of nutrition. Now let us know what happens to the food in different parts of the digestive tract. The mouth and buccal cavity, or the mouth cavity which is guarded by lips. Food is taken into the body through the mouth. The process of taking food into the body is called ingestion. We chew the food with the teeth and break it down mechanically into small pieces. Each tooth is rooted in a separate socket in the gums. Do you remember about the falling of your teeth some years back? The first set of teeth grow during infancy and they fall off at the age between 6 to 8 years. These are termed milk teeth. The second set that replaces them are permanent teeth. Our teeth vary in appearance and perform different functions. Accordingly, they are given different names. Let us see. arrangement of teeth and different types of teeth. So first, incisors. These four are called incisors. Next to this side one, the other side also one. These are called canines. Canines. After that, these two, one side, the other side also, two are there. These are called premolars. So first incisors, then canines, then premolars. And this side three, and the other side also, these three. These are known as molars. So in one of the jaws, how many teeth are present? 16. So on the other jaw also 16 teeth are present. So this is the arrangement of teeth and different types of teeth. So here a table is given. Type of teeth, number of teeth and total. So number of teeth in the lower jaw and the upper jaw. So cutting and biting teeth. Incisors help in cutting and biting the food. So in the lower jaw 4, upper jaw also 4. Piercing and tearing teeth, that is canine, which is present 2 in the lower jaw, 2 in the upper jaw. Chewing and grinding teeth, each jaw has 10 in number. So these are the arrangement of teeth in the jaws. Our mouth has salivary glands which secrete saliva. Do you know the action of saliva on food? The saliva breaks down the starch into sugars. The saliva breaks down the starch into sugars. Starch, it is a complex carbohydrate, so it breaks it down into simpler forms. So breaking down of food into simpler form or digestion, it starts in the mouth cavity. The tongue is a fleshy muscular organ attached at the back to the floor of the buccal cavity. So tongue is the muscular organ. It is free at the front and can be moved in all directions. Do you know the functions of the tongue? We use our tongue for talking. So it helps in talking, right? Besides, it mixes saliva. Besides, it mixes saliva with the food during chewing and helps in swallowing food. We also taste food with our tongue. It has taste buds that detect different tastes of food. So the function of tongue, it helps in talking, but besides this, it mixes saliva. Saliva, right now we read about, secreted by salivary glands, so which helps in digestion also and makes the food soft and easy to swallow. And tongue helps in mixing the saliva with the food during chewing and helps in swallowing the food. We also taste food with the help of our tongue. It has because it has taste buds that detect different tastes of food. So our buccal cavity or mouth cavity is guarded by lips. Inside the buccal cavity we have teeth and tongue. Both of these help in ingestion of food. So today up to this much. See you in the next class. Thank you.